welcome back. It's another Tell Friday, but no, it's not really Tell Friday. It is Netflix review, y'all. I came here to tell you about Bridgerton. It released yesterday, which was May 4th, and I watched the whole series. Y'all know I work from home, so I was at work watching Bridgerton and was just enthralled, even though I couldn't put all my attention to it. But yeah, I put enough to it, okay? Shonda Rhimes, you and your team are excellent writers, and I like the direction that you are taking with Bridgerton. We needed this. Hearing Queen Charlotte's story was amazing. Seeing the love, and I do like the fact that love is always the theme of every season, every book, every Bridgerton. It always comes down to love. This story was showing you different sides of love: unconditional love, conditional love, love out of force, love out of choice. It was like it has you on a story, and I do like the fact that it's always a story being told. That's the one thing about her. She always telling you a story, and the story be having me like together. So I'm like, yes, Shonda. Another thing that I like with the series is that they take the songs of today and put it into like the era of Bridgerton, where the fancy, the regal, the balls is always like they took Halo and I Will Always Love You and did it on violins, and it was so regal and so like emotional, and they put it at the right times of the right show, seeing everything. I'm like, Shonda, girl, you better stop. You got me in my feels, okay? And that's the one thing that I could say. Shonda always have us in our feels, and that's the one thing that we know that she knows how to do, is to connect with her audience and to connect with those that love Bridgerton. And y'all know that it's based on a book. I need to go ahead and read the book to see if the book is better than the show, because the show is so good. And you normally they say, oh, the book is always better. So we need to understand how it goes. If y'all have not watched it, this movie, this video is not gonna be about a spoiler, because I want y'all to feel the same way how I felt when I was watching it. So I would never spoil it. But what I just say, that the love between Queen Charlotte and George, baby, just know that we've seen a little piece of his story inside Bridgerton, but we never really know what was the background. They went in depth with the background, and the madman that we see on the show is the madman in their real life, okay? But now we just see how he was, how he kept his crown, how everything that she did was for him. Like, it's just so many levels to it and layers, that love is not like a simple thing. Like, when you really in love, you have to fight for love, and it can't be one person fighting for the love. It has to be everyone together fighting together. And that's the thing that a lot of people nowadays, and I was talking to my friend about it because she watched it already, so we were talking about it, and I was like, people don't fight for love no more. One thing happens and they done. And I could say, shit, I do the same thing too. One strike, you're out. If you do something, baby, boom. But she fought for her love. She fought for what she wanted, and to get what you wanted and then still feel lonely, and then it's like love and loneliness, and if you could be in love and still be lonely. And oh, y'all, Bridgerton, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Always gonna be 10 out of 10, because she does what she does, and she does it nice, and her writers are good, the direction is good, how they portray it, of course, to us, is even better. Like, y'all, 10 out of 10. If y'all have not watched Bridgerton, I need y'all to go ahead and watch it. Go and organize and make sure that you watch a Queen Charlotte story. Everything to me, y'all. Everything to me. Y'all be good. Bye.